Am I the a-hole for disobeying my racist parents and falling asleep in the same bed as my own wife? My wife and I are visiting my family. My wife, kids, and I were getting ready to go to our room for bed when my parents started acting really awkward, like something was off. I asked them what was wrong, and my mom quietly told me that my wife should sleep on the couch in the living room. I was a bit shocked because, why? Apparently, my dad doesn't feel comfortable. I called her and my dad weird and told my wife to ignore them. We finally put our kids to sleep, and we're getting ready to sleep when my mom barges into the room while we're changing and says that she doesn't want us in the same room alone in her house. My wife is freaking terrified at this point because she was in the middle of changing, so she leaves for the couch. My mom says she's sorry, but she's not in the mood to deal with my dad's complaining all night. I pointed out that my younger sister, 21, and her husband have slept in the same room at their house multiple times, and she's never said anything. She goes, "Well, your wife is white, so your dad feels weird. My family and I are South Asian." I was over it, so I said fine. I got up at like 4 a.m. to drink some water and saw my wife wide awake, just lying on the couch. She said the couch is uncomfortable as F, which yes, it is, so I sat down next to her and we both accidentally fell asleep. I woke up later to my mom freaking out. She was whisper yelling so she doesn't wake up my dad, and asked if we're that dependent on each other that we can't spend one night alone. I tried explaining that it was a mistake, but she kept calling me disrespectful and said that I was selfish, etc. I was upset, but my son called for me, so we ended our conversation. Now I'm wondering if I really am the a-hole in this situation.